Oh, good morning everybody. Today is Tuesday the 24th of March. Yesterday's video I said it was Monday the 24th. I'm claiming a senior's moment for that. But it is Tuesday the 24th of March. It is just after 6 o'clock. And as you can see, it's pitch black, so not much point in filming at the moment, but I'm going to do day 2 of the 10k challenge, and I'm going to get going in a second, and I'll come back to you then when I get to a point where there's at least some light and you can see what I'm doing. Well, I'm 3.5 k's in. I'm down here at Marsden with local folks. Wallalilly's on the right, river's on the right hand side there. Still no sign of sunrise or daylight. I'll keep going and come back to you in a little while when perhaps there's a bit more light. I'm at the turnaround point here, and you see the river just directly in front of me. Go down this bit of concrete here, turn around and go back same way I come. Still no signs of daylight. Of course you wouldn't expect the sun to be up just yet. It's probably another quarter of an hour or so. I just see the sky lightning directly ahead of me there. I'll keep going and come back when there's a bit more light. I should mention there'll be a map at the end of the video if you want to see where it is I've been running. I'm at, I think it's Rotary Park in Goulburn here, above the Marsden Wing, just running on the grass for a moment. 5 k's in now, still not much in the way of light. I'm going to be on the park run track for a little while, down towards the Victoria Street Bridge. I was talking yesterday about the security lighting or safety lighting or just plain lighting on the path on the top side of this river. Sorry. And noting that a lot of lights are not working. It's the same situation here. A lot of lights not working. I'll either come back to you when I get a bit further along the track. Not sure how well you can see it. There's a sort of foggy, cold air inversion rising off the grass just coming through this section here. It's a little cooler in here. The river's on the left hand side. This is the path for the local park run course. See all of these lights or poles with lights that don't work. This is the Gibson Street Bridge, not the Victoria Street Bridge. That bit further down to the right there. That's the Gibson Street pedestrian bridge. A little lighter now. I think this might be officially sunrise. Sunrise, as I understand, is declared when the sun is officially a certain number of degrees above the horizon. I don't know what that number of degrees is. There's a figure for it. There's a few loops, switchbacks here, and then around the path to go over the Victoria Street Bridge rather than under it. Coming onto the Victoria Street Bridge over the Wallalilly, and if I've done my calculations correctly, we're about 7.7 k's in, which means I need about 2.3 k's from the bus stop up here to make the 10k. So 7.7, 2.3, 7 is 10, 0 k1. I'm sure that's all correct. So I'll keep going and hopefully it'll all turn out correct and I'll prove to be a clever mathematician. I'll come back to you when I'm a little closer to the finish line. This is Belmore Street and I'm 8.5 kilometres in, so 1.5 to go. One thing that's significant about this street is it has one of those little street libraries in it, and I often come here and borrow books from it. This house, a couple of doors up from here. Very good system. You take a book, you read it, you put it back, and seems to work very well. It's in here. I find the children's books I use for my children's stories, bedtime stories on my channel. I get from either that one or the one in front of Belmore Park. I'm here at the entrance to Victoria Park. 9.83 kilometres on the clock. So it's going to be a little bit over town. There's about 500 metres this pass through here. Dog park on my right, and behind the bushes there on the left is the Girl Guides Hall. I'm not sure it's still used for that purpose or not. There's a fitness in the park group who used to meet there in the morning, but I'm not sure if they do that either. Alright, come back to when we get a bit close to the finish line. This is the Shibetsu Japanese garden. Shibetsu being a sister city in Japan called Goulburn. There's been a lot of work here a few years ago with landscaping and turfing, grass and so forth, and also they're building that bridge over the pond. It's ornamental but quite steep, so not very practical for people with disabilities, unfortunately. It's too high to be able to push a chair up it or wheel a chair up it. This concrete grey structure on the right in front of me is, I think it's called a snow lantern. In Japan they build it with oil, I guess. And then there's the adventure playground there. And the flying fox. And just across the road is the finish line. I'll keep going. This is day 2 of the 10k challenge done and dusted. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you have one, and when I become aware of it I'll respond. Have a good day whatever you're doing. Hopefully you'll tune in for day 3 tomorrow. Enjoy your running, and I'll catch you then in tomorrow's day 3 of the 10k challenge. I'm not sure how well you can see that. 10.50 k's in 1 hour 15 at the pace of 7:14. So the pace is very slow today. And I'm going to put that down to being in the dark for a good portion of the time. Means you've got to run a little bit more carefully, a little bit slower. You can't stride. Your stride's probably not as long as it might be otherwise. And I'm just getting old. And face it, just got to be honest about it. So getting old and slowing down a little bit. Well, as I said, thanks for watching. Enjoy your day, whatever you're doing, and we'll try and do it all again tomorrow.